Today I will be discussing data science as it relates to the field of sports analytics. First, let's begin with an introduction into data science as a whole. There are 7 basic factors behind data science. The first is acknowledging a business problem. This becomes the goal of collecting data and the driving force behind the operation. The second step is to actually acquire the data. There are many different ways to collect data, and it depends on the problem trying to be solved. The third element of data science is actually preparing the data to be analyzed. This means putting the data into an organized set where important information can be extracted easily. Next, one must explore the data in order to find trends and patterns that are useful for solving the business problem. The fifth element is data modeling, where the data is displayed in the most efficient manner so data can easily be accessed to solve the problem. Sixth, one must communicate the data to the manager or operator of the business. This step is crucial to convert the data into answers for the problem. Lastly, implementing the data into the business in order to hopefully solve the problem and eliminate it in the future. Now that we have discussed data science as a whole, let's dive into how data science works in the field of sports. The first subject that I'm going to talk about is how data science is used to earn profit for professional sports teams. One example of this is merchandising. Data is collected in order to optimize prices, market the merchandise in a personal manner, and promote the merchandise to the customers in an effective way. Professional sports teams earn much of their profits off of merchandise and therefore put effort into making sure they sell as much as possible. Another place where data science helps sports teams earn profit is through endorsement deals and advertising. Data science allows you to find customers who fit the mold and market to them immediately. Therefore, information can be presented specifically toward a group of people interested in the sport or team. The next place where data science is utilized in the field of sports is in leading to team success on the field. Data science is used to track player statistics, analyze film, and keep records of player habits and actions. This information is useful for scouting other teams and developing plans to improve gameplay and overall success of the team. Player statistics include number of passes, completions, goals, and minutes played. The information varies across different sports, but is important in leading to success on the field or place of competition. Data science is also important for tracking player health and making sure the team stays healthy. This includes tracking recovery and developing plans for athletes to maximize their potential on the field. During training sessions, athletes expend a lot of energy, and by collecting data, one can better understand when athletes are overexerting themselves and create strategies to avoid exhaustion during games. By tracking the energy utilized in the session, one can create a plan to make sure the athlete has all of their energy back by the time of competition. Some common statistics that athletes track include heart rate, respiratory rate, max VO2, body temperature, and sleep quality. By tracking this data, health professionals and dietitians can model plans for athletes to avoid injuries and be able to play for longer periods of time and have longer lasting careers. The next aspect of sports analytics I'm going to talk about is technology. Technology plays a big role in data science as a whole, but also for data science in the field of sports. One key place where technology plays a role is in collecting the data. Companies have developed products which track specific measurements while working out. An example of this is the Stats Sports Vest, which is used across many different sports but is widely highlighted in professional soccer, especially in Europe. Trainers have apps that display the data from the tracker, which can then be used to assess player health and player statistics. There are also other forms of trackers such as bands and socks, which track movement and have GPS location, which are used by professional athletes. These can be specifically utilized for film, where athletes can more easily locate themselves on the playing field and assess their personal data within the data of the team. Technology also plays a role in converting the data into models that are useful for coaches and owners to look at. This includes programming systems which automatically sort data by player in numerical order to see which players are contributing the most to the team and to their position. This information will then influence the managers' and owners' decisions regarding the roster and who they want on their team. So that is going to wrap up my discussion about data science in sports analytics, but I wanted to conclude with some remarks about data science as a whole, and hopefully if any of you watching are considering data science as a major, this information will be helpful in your consideration. Being a data scientist is one of the fastest growing and highest paid jobs in tech. U.S. News & World Report's annual job ranking list showed data scientist ranked number 3 in best technology jobs, number 6 in best STEM jobs, and number 6 in overall best jobs. Even if you are not interested in sports, data science is a great option for preparing yourself for the future. With the advancements in technology and the world going digital, a major in data science prepares you for any career path you may choose. I am not looking to force you into data science, and I'm sure whatever path you choose will be right for you, but hopefully this video led you closer to your path. With that, I want to thank you all for watching. Please feel free to send me an email if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.